Hey, yo, I'm going to tell you like I tell my bitches. Don't watch me, watch TV. This pay-per-view, you got to pay for this. Let's run it. Episode 84, right?
Yep.
Yo, when this song dropped, I played it 95 times in one day. Let it go.
This is my welcome to the city of gods. Pop was the king of New York. Now I'm in charge. Only the drillers, the city is ours.
Why the fuck you gotta edit that version?
I give them my time, so I give them my heart. If the
I
city
just put it up.
What up, yo? Cut that shit, man.
I ain't listened to it.
Say, nigga, don't come edit it no more. All right, yo, what up, people? Welcome to episode 84 of the TMI podcast. Toxic masculinity issues. You know us. We bring that toxic shit to the forefront. I'm that boy, Hollywood motherfucking Nicky.
When I'm on TV, I gotta look good because I know the whole block watching.
They get the curse words, dog. This nigga be offended. It's edited. Where's the fuck?
Yo, I got my nigga Mike Fresh in the building.
I believe there's a God above me. I'm just the God of everything else.
And yo, we got a special guest in the building. Introduce yourself, fam.
Pnut the general, to know of the podcast. You keep your body clean, huh?
Yeah, talking to the mic, big dog.
Oh, I ain't used to it. And then that bitch pointing at me like, you heard me? I gotta get used to it. But like I said, it's Pnut, you heard me? Pnut the general, you heard me? I host the Tunola podcast. My people was on there. We swap work, so he was on mine. Now I'm on his.
And
I'm messing up.
Man, and it's fucking Mike, nigga. Bring that bit closer. I don't know what we gonna do, but we gonna get you right. We gonna get you right, man.
I gotta get you. It's a mind thing. It's all in my. You know what I'm saying?
I know you've been in the booth before. Yeah, I know you dropped a 16 somewhere.
Yeah, but the mic be up. It don't be like.
Yeah.
That's your load.
But in general, say, fam, how your week was, and you gonna talk in this bitch projector. How your week was?
Man, hold on. Tell me what to do one more time.
You ain't gotta just use your outside voice though. I ain't worrying about them niggas next door.
All right.
Fuck all them.
Nigga, talk back there. See how loud I am?
Yeah.
Talk to them niggas back there.
All right.
See, you good now?
Yeah, I'm good. What's y'all?
Yo, how your week was?
It was a week.
You said it was a week.
It was a week.
I mean, nigga, Christmas passed and everything. Nigga, what's up?
It was a week. Thank the Lord that I was able to go through the week. You know what I'm saying? I'm messing up, huh?
You good?
You good?
All right.
I think act like he nervous, man.
No, it's a mind thing. The thing just keep, you know what I'm saying, it's all in my like,
Yeah.
feel like I'm staring a nigga down or something.
You just talking to us. That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we the only niggas in here, man. Shit.
What's down, though?
Say fresh how your week was.
It was straight. It could have been better. I mean, Christmas was kind of trash for other reasons because I didn't get to. Like the topic we getting on today is why the fucking Christmas didn't go the way it was supposed to go. Because I didn't get to see my family because some shit had popped off, and we gonna get into it later.
You was here?
I mean, yeah, I was here. I was waiting on Eric to come get me so we go to Slidell, but we never got to Slidell because some shit happened to his car.
You could have came. I ain't do shit. You could have came with me.
I thought you went by Millie.
Yeah, but shit, I don't.
Nigga said, yeah, but it's fucking Millie.
All right. Well, I really don't fuck with Christmas like that, but I don't hate Christmas, but yeah, it's whatever. Shout out to Drake. Got me this shirt. I came home.
Pray for y'all niggas,
man. I came home and I saw like I had a delivery from Amazon. I'm like, I ain't order shit. What the fuck? But so I called her like, yo, Dre know I like HBCUs and shit, so he got me this shirt. And shout out to Kirby for the glasses and cologne. I had the glasses on last week. And I was smelling real good.
You smell regular to me.
I
ain't smell your ass. You must don't come here smell like deodorant.
Wear
that shit next time. Nigga.
Well, nigga, I ain't wearing nothing now. Nigga, I'm just nigga, I ain't trying to smell good for you. Nigga, I ain't wearing nothing. Nigga, I'm just wearing the shirt. It does.
I keep starting to think this thing it's taller than me. You remember?
About the bike?
Yeah.
You can't lower that, bro?
Oh, no.
I don't know how, dog.
But
I'm gonna just go with the flow. You heard me?
like that. Yeah, that bitch too tight. Hold on, this is what we gonna do. I'm good. I talking to the side, so we gonna swap.
Man,
There we go.
man,
Now,
we
you
should finish
good
the
now.
full episode started. Nigga do a mid episode
straight now?
adjustment.
My viewers know I'm tall.
All right.
But what else happened? Tired of that shit right there.
Oh, Lord, they gonna be the whole episode, dog. The fucking Mexicans, dog. That's what it is outside. Make them kids.
Nah, because Mexican Mexican New Year's is like
No.
July or some shit.
No, whatever. No, nigga, they be popping fireworks all week, nigga, since the 26th.
I love Mexicans, you remember?
Especially the women. Big ass booties.
I love my wife too, you hear me?
Disclaimer, I see you, nigga. I see you, boy.
Me.
Yo, but let's talk about what happened this week before we jump into the topic. Nigga, I'm on Instagram and I see Bow Wow beefing with Jermaine Dupre about who created 106 in Park.
You don't let that man be great, dog.
The funny thing was Bow Wow, out of all people, called Cap.
Right.
Like, I didn't call Bow Wow lying about everything in life. I called a nigga lying about everything. But him and Jermaine were beefing about who created 106.
The Brat got in that shit.
Oh yeah, because the Brat of day one, like she
Right.
gonna ride for Jermaine Dupre.
That shit was funny as a motherfucker. Then he started tagging niggas. The nigga who actually created this shit.
Stephen Hill.
Yeah, Stephen Hill. Like Bow Wow started.
Yeah, but like, I mean, you know, that happened so long ago. I don't know who created it, but Jermaine could have pitched the idea, and you know, niggas still,
Right.
you know, niggas in the industry steal ideas as their own and will not give you credit.
Of course. If you ain't got no paperwork on it, you ain't got no proof.
When they started going back and forth.
It had to be a few days ago
Right.
on IG and Twitter and shit.
Trying to be like P and Romeo, man.
Shit.
Shame on y'all.
I don't know, but them they've been fell out a while ago. I don't know what the fuck happened between
I
them two.
thought they like got back cool. And
Jermaine and Bow Wow, like every time Jermaine do something, Bow Wow, he come out of nowhere and be like,
Yeah.
nah, he didn't do that shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. They used to be real tight, and then for whatever reason they just fell out.
That nigga said, Bow Wow said Jermaine and put him on. Snoop did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Snoop discovered him.
Yeah,
but
but
Jermaine put him.
Jermaine
on.
put him on. Yeah,
right. He was making all that nigga music. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? He was make every fucking song you had that was a hit was because of Jermaine Dupre, nigga.
and whoever wrote it.
Right.
I don't know. Though. It's too close to the P and Romeo thing, and it's too similar to me.
I mean, music beef. I guess it is similar because Jermaine Dupre kind of like a
Like a
father
father
figure to
figure,
Bow
yeah.
Wow because
Right.
I don't think Bow Wow knows his real dad. He's close to his mom. I don't know if he knows his
Yeah.
dad.
Like that's, you know how that shit. When you get older, you start, you know, niggas still be trying to look at you like a little boy, and you trying to.
Nigga, Bow Wow 30, 35?
Yeah, I mean, but
I'm always look at Bow Wow as Lil Bow Wow.
Nah, that nigga.
because he stopped going, dog.
I did too. You know
Yo, man.
I'm saying though, I don't know. It's too close to the other situation.
I mean, there always got feuds going on left and right. Like we touched on the P and Romeo shit last week. If money involved, it changed your views on things.
Right.
People move differently when money's involved, especially if they feel like they cheated out of money. Bow Wow might think he should be worth more than what he is, but I never heard rumors about Jermaine Dupre taking people all this money. Like they got rumors around with people. Like I fuck with Diddy, but
why should we feel sorry for them people?
Feel sorry for who?
Who got their money took? You got your money took.
I mean, they signed a bad contract. You can't be going around doing bad deals like that. It's fucked up.
Yeah, I would feel sorry for everybody in the music business because record labels seek you out and they make you sign a bad deal for your first contract.
Right.
Because they know you ain't got no money. So they're going to force you to sign a bad deal. Like, that's just that.
Yeah,
I'm talking about your biggest pop stars. When I heard Taylor Swift had that poo-ass contract, and she one of the biggest stars of the world, so you know they fuck over everybody.
She ain't got no brothers.
Like to run up in that bitch. Yeah, I feel. I didn't talk. Yeah. I think she don't. I don't know nothing about her background like that.
It don't like them labels got money. They know gangsters. They
Yeah.
know real gangsters, not them not your brother gangsters.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They got the I make you disappear gangsters.
But I mean, you signed it. It's on you.
Yeah, it's
At
fucked
the end
up.
of
But
the day, you make your own decision.
nah, I mean, sometimes you're in a no-win situation. Like Meek Mill, he said he only made like $10 million from rap.
That's on him. That.
No,
You
no,
know what you
it's
sign up for. You put your name on the paper.
well, is either sign his contract and get extorted or stay in the hood and work at Popeyes.
Right.
I mean, Meek ain't never work at Popeyes.
I don't know what this nigga did.
I mean, this.
All we know is the nigga run around popping willies.
Right.
He probably worked at
living it up
Popeyes.
now. He living it up now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Meek.
Yeah, but record labels don't really pay you what you're worth.
Who do?
I mean, unless you're working for yourself, you really most likely probably ain't getting what you work. But
I don't know. Like, I mean, I think baseball players get paid their worth.
oh yeah,
Soccer.
them niggas signing
I'm just
$3
saying,
$4 million
you know,
contract. Yeah.
I mean,
You really ain't.
some football players,
Right. Like
like LeBron, he never gonna get paid what his worth. He gets paid handsomely, but LeBron works so fucking much.
right.
But I mean, the company still got to make them, so you not never gonna get paid what you working for somebody else.
True
They
that.
still got to get their money.
Yeah, true that. But that's the difference between getting your money and trying to and be greedy with it.
Right.
The
Like
music
they-
industry's greedy. Like they fuck they fuck over niggas.
They want all the money. They don't want you making nothing.
How old was Taylor Swift when she signed?
I don't know.
Like
How old-
17, 18,
I don't
something
know
like
how old
that.
she is now. I don't know.
I think she.
I'm saying, cause where was her parent? Where was her? Oh shit.
Nah, she
Where was
probably
her mama? Where
she
was
probably
her
signed as an
auntie?
adult, but even as a minor, like you got to get money. Look at how many child stars ain't got no money.
Yeah, but like look at Wayne. Wayne mama, she kind of guided him through his career.
Wayne at one point complained that he wasn't making money either. He tried to leave.
I mean, you're a millionaire,
Yeah, but
multi-millionaire.
if I made you multi-billions, me getting $5 million ain't nothing.
Right.
If I made you $30 billion, what's $5 million?
I mean, you would have to check.
I got a problem with that.
You had to check the books.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know Wayne.
Wayne looked like he be lying.
I mean, he went to court. He went to court behind the shit, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Birdman had a lot of contract disputes with every artist possible.
But see, you gotta understand, Birdman from Uptown, though. So he was.
I do it. A lot of niggas are from Uptown that do good business.
He was.
Uptown, when you gotta do shady business.
Shout out to Skip, you heard me? But no, what I mean is, when he first got in the game, he wasn't mentally prepared to be in the game, so he was still thinking street. So he was like, I ain't paying him.
But that's the niggas you fuck with, though.
Yeah,
That's not like some new niggas.
Paying him.
You think if I got $1 billion, I ain't about to break this nigga off half?
Hold on. They got paid.
If I made $30 million, I can't give you $1,000. That's not getting paid. That's getting robbed.
That's a hell of an example right there, dog. But I'm gonna say if it's no paperwork, and let's say you make $1 million off me, and I only get 200,000, you still got paid.
Yeah, but it's probably made $1 million off you. You got about $18. The way the Birdman,
Never.
the way Birdman have a raise about $18.
Yeah, didn't he lose every time somebody take him to court? He lose, huh? Something like shit like that. I
Yeah,
think Turk won.
He admitted it. He said,
Tiger. I mean, nigga, Tiger won.
but he admitted it. He said, when he wasn't prepared mentally, he was still running it like the streets. Like,
Yeah, but that's understandable.
get it in
Right.
blood.
When you young and you come across some money, it's different.
Right.
It's different. However, I don't think you're gonna fuck over people with you. I'm trying to money not more important than loyalty. Not to me.
That's right. But we wasn't we wasn't behind the scenes.
You're right. I mean, I'm just going by what was.
I don't give a fuck what's behind the scenes. Like, no amount of money gonna make me backstab my niggas. No amount of money.
I mean, it's no proof he backstabbed him.
I mean, he lost the court case.
That's court case.
Said, bro, when the smoke, that's fire.
Yeah,
If
every time he go to court, he
pointing at
lose.
you saying, this nigga a thief, this nigga a thief, this nigga a thief, this
Yeah.
nigga a thief. You think 18 niggas lying on you? You think everybody in the world lying on you?
About 15 of them niggas probably be lying. You hear me? But I'm not saying he ain't have janky business deals. I'm just saying you let him do it.
That was their partner. Of course, you don't think your partner gonna cheat you.
They signed contracts.
They signed them.
If I read a contract right now, he's going to sign it. But
Wait.
no, it's not. But he knows offhand it's going to be a fair contract. I'm not going to like jerk him out of money. He knows this. Like he knows this for a fact.
So why y'all need a contract then? If y'all that cool.
Once the bank accounts gets involved and money gets
Yeah.
distributed, you need a contract.
Just to divvy the money up, even if it's 50-50, you still got to put it in writing.
Yes. Especially like if I die or something, that money got to go somewhere. I don't want to go to the state. It got to go to him.
That's true.
Yeah, you need paperwork because you don't want to be like what is it?
Louisiana gonna steal the money.
Like fucking
they gonna steal that shit.
Like Takeoff. Yeah, his people they about to go to war behind his estate because he didn't have no will.
No will.
I thought it go to the mama though.
Honestly, the state tries to take your assets. They try to steal them.
Right.
I seen it happen with buku celebrities. The state tries to take it.
Especially if he owed any kind of money.
If you got a wife, I think it
the wife of the mama, huh?
Nah, they can fight you for that though. I heard people fighting over that. Like I seen it happen buku times.
Yeah, they about to lawyer up and they about to go to war behind this
shit. Get
shit.
your will, y'all, and get some good life insurance.
Exactly. Yo, on a sad note, rest in peace, Barbara Walters. Like
a legend in the journalism game.
She the biggest icon in female journalism.
Right.
Like she
interviewed everybody.
She paved the way for like a Jamel Hill. Like she was saying that on Twitter for like a lot of these women to get in the game. So if she was good at her job, they was like showing like clips of her and shit. She was interviewing Sean Connery, and he was talking about smacking bitches. Like this nigga wild, son.
That was her with the Whitney Houston when she had the crackers wax shit. That was Barbara Walters.
No, that was Diane.
That was Diane Sawyer.
Yeah.
Oh.
They got confused.
Shout out Barbara, man.
Rest in peace, Barbara Walters, man.
How old was she?
93.
Yeah, 93.
That's a good life, yo.
Right.
So why we saying rest in peace, though?
Cause she dead.
She dead, nigga. I don't know where you from, but when someone dies, we usually send prayers and condolences.
Right.
That's what people do. Whether you're 2 or 2, well, not 200 because nobody lived that long, but whether you're 100 or 2 years old, I know she got loved ones. What the fuck you doing?
I'm changing the screen.
That's kind of fucked up, man. You know it's New Year's Eve right now. I started to get a bottle of champagne.
So, I don't mean to bring it back, right? Did it feel like Christmas to y'all?
I mean, I ain't have the holiday spirit in years, so.
What about you?
I mean, I really don't celebrate Christmas.
Right.
No, I'm saying. Let them children believe in Santa Claus, y'all.
Yeah, nigga, you got kids, we don't.
Yeah.
But did you I can't explain it, but
it didn't feel real festive.
Yeah,
I heard a lot of people say they wasn't in the festive mood though.
Why? What's going on?
I mean, I'm never in the festive mood, so I'm the wrong one to ask. Like you gotta, I'm
Grinch?
I'm a Grinch. I get my niece and nephew shit and I call it a day.
I say, yo, why you wasn't in the festive mood? You can't pinpoint it?
I can't talk about it. But I'm gonna tell you this. Did y'all hear that Boys to Men Let It Snow?
Yeah.
You heard it?
Yeah.
You heard it?
Yeah,
I ain't heard it one time.
Oh,
you talking about did we hear recently?
Yeah.
No, I mean
this they start playing that round thing.
I work in retail and they play Christmas music all day for.
So you heard it?
Yeah.
Did you hear
like
it?
20 times.
I didn't hear it already.
I didn't hear it.
I mean, but I don't listen to much R&B at work. They let me listen to what I want. So
what about the Mariah Carey?
I mean, at the mall I heard
9
it.
times. per day. Like,
Well, you got the station.
at work, we listen to Magic 101.9.
Yeah.
So I hear it all the fucking time.
I only heard the Bonquisha thing like 2 times.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's on the radio.
That's on Q93.
They don't play that on my channel.
No, I'm just saying, like, the stuff that you look for Christmas, it ain't really that no more.
Shit.
Like the cold weather.
Oh, Christmas, it was cold.
Yeah, it was cold as hell.
No, not like the other.
It was like 30 degrees.
Yeah, it was like a record.
Yeah,
You know,
like 2 days though, but the week before that it was hot. You know, like right after, like when we was small, right after Halloween, it started getting cool.
well, they got global warming.
Yeah, like it don't ever stay cold for long.
Yeah.
Like the
It's hotter now. Like it's hotter in the summer. It's hotter in wintertime.
yeah.
That could have something to do with it though. It didn't really feel like Christmas.
Yeah, I guess the atmosphere.
It didn't really feel like it was hot.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like Christmas ain't been the same since my grandparents passed. We used to always gather like at somebody's house. We don't do that shit no more. So Christmas ain't now feel the same to me in a minute.
Right. I mean, I try to participate,
Why?
but I
Why you
mostly
don't do
stay
it
to
no
myself.
Shit, I don't know, man. Family we just don't do it.
Why you don't gather with your family?
I mean, we were supposed to, but like I said, something happened and we just never made it to my dad's house. So
How many people out there? How many of y'all gather with y'all family this year? Or when the last time y'all gathered with y'all family?
Nigga, we ain't live. Nobody buy into that.
Saying, dude, is that still a thing though?
yeah, I seen on Facebook. All I seen
I'm
was
talking
people with
about
their
us.
kids.
Oh, I mean, I see people with the matching pajamas and
Yeah,
shit. Everybody
yeah.
together.
Should be fake.
Yo, hold up. Like, when does matching pajamas shit started taking place? Because when
Like
I
2
was a kid,
years
think
ago,
like 3 yeah,
like
like
2
2
3
3
years
years
ago.
when I was a kid, nobody did that shit.
It's like 2 or 3 years. It's recent. It's real
They
recent.
got
Like 2
a lot
3
of
years.
people mad though.
Yeah,
A lot of people mad. But
the lumberjack pajamas.
yeah.
Why they bad? Because they match with the same nigga? I mean,
No, they ain't had nobody to match with. You
but
see the social media.
yeah, but
posts.
that's fake shit anyway, though. Like, niggas do shit for likes.
Right.
That's not even real. You think I give a fuck if I'm matching with pajamas? Like, I'm popping in real life. Like, I got love in real life. I ain't doing shit
Right.
for social media.
I mean, a lot of niggas, they had to do it. They old lady made them do it, so they had no fucking choice.
A lot of people
Hey, I mean,
follow the
look,
leader.
let's run this. All right. They got single people out here. And I realize it's because, like, how beautiful you are is how much tolerance a nigga got for you. Like, your level of attraction is your level of tolerance. If you ugly as shit and you on that bullshit, he gonna cut you loose.
Oh yeah, immediately.
Like, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah.
The prettier you are, the more tolerance I'm gonna have for your bullshit.
It's somebody for everybody, y'all. It's somebody for everybody. Everybody gonna tolerate what they want because of how they feel about the person.
Yeah, because she look good. When she ugly, she bring that bullshit when she ugly. Alright, how you ugly and your body built bad and you don't cook or clean and you got a stink attitude? Who gonna deal with you?
I'm not.
Obviously, that person.
No, nobody. That's why she had nobody to match pajamas with. Like, the level of attraction equals the level of tolerance.
I got called shallow earlier
Why-
for my post.
Why is
You
that?
dig it? All of that. I think I read a little bit of that shit.
I ain't read it. I was trying to read on my way home, but because Millie started arguing with the chick, because he was like, ain't nobody. He was like that nigga about here. He said they about to come on here front like they about to put up with a fat ugly nigga with a small dick, and she said something about it.
He
Yeah,
describing himself, huh?
no, huh?
I said, he was describing himself. But
Like I am shallow. Like nigga, I'm not about to be with nobody I'm not attracted to. Like
well, that's not being shallow.
I mean, that's what I got called shallow for.
What attracts you to a person?
How they look first. I don't know what kind of person they is when I first meet them.
So that's just off the dump. You ain't gonna give them the time of day of day.
If I'm not attracted to them, no. Why would I waste their time like that?
You're right. I'm
Like I'm not gonna
you
waste
gotta have
their
some
time.
kind of attraction. You gotta have
Yeah.
something there. You gotta have something there.
And I'm not about to use her for shit. Like I'm gonna give her enough respect not to waste her time.
I wouldn't call it shallow, but to see somebody, you gotta have something.
Right. Now you can meet somebody, y'all get cool, and then you start liking them for their personality.
Conversation rule of
Yeah.
nation. Conversation rule of nation.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The right conversation go a long way.
Yeah.
But we can gel on so many levels. if I'm not physically attracted to you, we can't go past the friendship.
Right. Like I'm
And
not.
I got enough friends already.
Exactly. That'd be my whole point.
So a female mind frame wouldn't make you look past that?
I got female friends.
To a certain extent, like we not about to be, we can't be nothing serious. Like we could be cool, we could be friends.
What if she business minded?
And we could be business partners. Like we'll get money together. Don't mean we gotta be fucking. Right or wrong?
I ain't fucking ugly bitch.
Like she might, if she cool good with finance, she could be like a nigga fucking accountant or something. But you ain't gotta be my old lady.
I feel that. It's more how you chase the bag. She could be pretty, but don't know how to chase a bag.
Right.
Then what?
I mean, then I'm a
See,
fuck with her till I get to a certain till I can't tolerate it no more.
That go back to what you was
mean
saying.
Can't chase a bag? Like, does she have a job?
That go back to what you was saying. The uglier you are, the more you gonna tolerate. Now he just kicked your girl out, but then he said he gonna tolerate the pretty one until she gets something better. You hear me? So that kind of
yeah. Does she have a job? Because I don't need her getting money. I got money.
Right.
I got a good job. So as long as she has a job and brings in some kind of income, we good.
That's the excuse for the pretty lady. So all right. So what if the ugly chick got a good job?
She
and
can
bringing
whatever.
a lot
I'm not
of
talking to her glass.
Right. Like women don't. They don't buy me shit anyway, so I'm not even looking for that. Like I'm.
Not really.
That shit don't fuck with me. Like
Yeah.
as long as you can support yourself and I can help. Like you ain't about to be no bum. Like I don't give a fuck how good you. Like you ain't about to be no.
Correct.
You gotta have something going on. Fuck that. Like if every time I talk you at home, why the fuck you ain't never at work? That shit suspect as a motherfucker.
So the looks don't make up for the bag.
Hell no. You could be a pretty bum.
No, I mean, what kind of looks? Like Rihanna looks?
Like Rihanna got a bag though.
I'm saying, but
No, because I fuck with a pretty bum for like a couple
Yeah.
months, like 2-3
Yeah.
months. They ain't no
Like
problem.
they got a shelf life.
that's fucked up.
They like a loaf of bread.
But what if you fall in love in them 2
Oh,
months?
I ain't falling in no love with no bum, dog. I'm way too old for that shit.
What if you fall in love with them?
It's not gonna happen.
It's not
How
gonna
you
happen.
know?
Because I know me.
Exactly.
And I think logically, not
Like, I don't
emotionally.
give a fuck how good
I
she
might
look.
be in love, but I'm still gonna pass her to the side because I
Right.
still think logically.
I don't care how good that sex is. No.
I love my wife. Shout out to my wife. Bro.
Shout out to her.
But I don't know. It's more than that to me.
Oh,
Yeah, once you start getting
Yo.
on a deeper level, it's
Yeah.
more than that. It's more than looks.
it's definitely more on looks, but looks get you started.
Right.
They get you in the ball game. I'm never gonna approach the ugly girl.
What if she approach you?
I'm gonna politely turn her down, like I already do. Like you just gotta keep it 100.
What if she like I'm trying to see like I know y'all niggas repping dog because it's
No,
like
I turn down women on a
no,
pretty
but that's what I'm
consistent basis,
saying. That's what
dog.
I'm saying. Like, wouldn't you want your wife to be like on the go? Like,
Yeah, but I still gotta look at her. Like I can't. We
In
can't get around that.
In order to be a wife,
Right.
you got to date and shit.
Right.
In order to date, you got to have some kind of attraction.
Right.
I'm not going to approach the ugly girl and say let's date because I think you're business
Yeah.
savvy.
oh, so the hustle don't attract you?
Not boy the face. What the fuck? Nigga pick me the hustler. I ain't trying to
Right.
be that nigga.
Yeah, I can't look past it, dog. Like it is what it is.
I mean,
Like,
hustle might attract you. Nah,
like that's a cool attribute, but it's not like the end all be all. It's not like
nigga, I'm shallow. If her feet ugly, I'm about to fuck with her. I'm shallow. Nigga, I could do
Why you just
pretty
don't tell
feet
her?
and no hustle.
Why you just don't tell her keep some socks on?
she go wear socks every day.
That's
Some
funny.
pretty
as shit.
ass socks.
Nigga, shut up.
Nah, I'm serious.
She gonna be in the club wearing socks.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
yeah.
She can't wear socks with heels, dog.
Keep it with some fire kicks. With some fire socks.
No.
She can't have no running back feet, dog. No.
Oh, Hey, Foley, you got a New Year's resolution?
I had one. I forgot that shit the other day. I was gonna put it on Twitter, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna just keep that shit.
Hey, now your stupid ass forgot it.
Yeah, I should have wrote that shit
Say,
down.
Pnut, you got a
like, give me
you got a
1
resolution?
second.
I ain't never changed though.
All right. This year, I'm not in the business of changing nobody's minds. I'm usually persuasive. If somebody tell me something, I try to persuade them into seeing things my way. I'm not doing that. Like, whatever you say, that's how it is, and that's what we're going to leave it at. And also,
What led you to that?
just talking to people and shit. The more people you talk to and you get their ideologies on shit,
Closed-minded.
your mind might change. And I'm getting older now. I ain't about to keep persuading you to seeing things my way. Nah, nigga, that's how you believe. Okay, it's cool. And also, I'm picking my battles. I used to take every battle. I'm not doing that no more. You can have this little battle. I'm trying to win the war.
I had to learn that a long time ago.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I didn't learn it. That's my problem.
What led you to that?
Nigga, I'm tired of arguing.
Yes.
After a while, you get tired of arguing. Nigga, shit, you can have this one.
Especially when you're trying to help, huh?
Well, I think I try to help everybody. So,
I got to fuss with you to help you.
well, I'm too old to kid you. I got to adult you. That's my line. Yo, this week, December 26th, right after Christmas, it's like 8 in the morning. My partner sent a text in the group. And he like tell your people you love them and hug them because you could lose somebody like that. My dude, him and his wife lost a cousin. Tragic shooting, man. Rest in peace, Courtney. I asked him, I was like, yo, would you like me to touch on this on the pod? Because this some real shit.
Right.
And he was like, I know your heart in a good place, so yeah, it's good. But it feel like in New Orleans, we can't have nothing good. We can't celebrate nothing. I mean, she just graduated. Like, they had a party celebrating, and bullets ain't got no name.
Right.
And she fell victim to these dumbass crimes, bro. That's why the topic kind of hit me. And when I was on your pod, we was talking about different ways to fix New Orleans. And we had to articulate a certain kind of way because you be on Facebook Live and I talk a certain kind of way. But, yo, think about, we got so many problems in our city. What's the steps we got to take to correct these measures and get out and be better?
Right.
Like,
Me first?
You go first.
yeah.
To be honest, there ain't nothing you could do. There's nothing you could do on whatever is happening is already happened. Like, you can't bring people back. You can't, whatever situation it is, I don't think it's like a big thing. I just think like this person getting into it with this person getting into it with this person. Like, it's not a group thing, so you can't help that. That's just how they is down here. You gotta change their way of thinking. As long as they think how they think, you can't do nothing.
That's gonna be the first step. You saying we got to change the mentalities of people.
Let's start at home.
Right.
Start with your mama. What she allow? What she don't allow? What she instill in you? What she don't instill in you? We can't do nothing about how somebody brought up.
Say fresh. Like what you think?
I mean, obviously, to me, it's first you got to start with the education first, because you start with, if you can fix them at a pre-K, first grade, second grade level, you can't save everybody, but you can give other people a certain way of thinking where it's not always gun first. Like, that's the problem. People get into it, and the first thing they reach for is a pistol.
Well,
How can education help that, though?
Yeah, like they got to fix the damn school system in this fucking city, dog. It's terrible.
Education. That shows you. Education shows you conflict resolution.
Right.
and different methods to handle situations. I think like, well 8-year-olds ain't picking up guns.
Yeah,
Not really at that magnitude. But like these 14-year-olds,
yeah,
like these little niggas scare me.
right.
Like some people ain't got no conscience, and some people don't fear jail.
Right.
Like jail used to be, oh, you don't want to go there. Now niggas be like, I'll lay up 8 years, I don't care. That you know how crazy that sound? I heard a nigga talking to me. I sit down 10 years.
Right.
That's fucking wild, nigga.
And like, I don't know how you fix how people are being raised at home, because I mean, I guess that's on us as men to be there, to get them a male figure in their life, because there's too many women raising men.
You came from a single parent home or a 2-parent home.
I mean, I don't know how to fix that.
Came from a single parent home. Like I came from a single parent home. I mean, my dad in the picture, but my mom raised us.
Right.
But I do know the consequences of my actions, and I know right from wrong. I don't know like the youth look up to. I don't know who they look up to.
I hear a lot of young boy. I don't listen to him, so I don't know what his music about.
Start at home. Like, I would like to think, in my opinion, my sons look up to me. They don't look up to no rapper or no athlete or nothing like that. Start at home.
All right, but think about this. You're a present parent. A lot of people are coming from broken families,
homes, yeah.
where the father's not there, and the mama doing what she could do, but also it's the cost of living is so high. Everything's going up, but wages are not going up. So mom probably working 2 jobs,
right,
to make ends meet. I didn't see my mom work 2-3 jobs. I don't know how she did it.
That too, but I mean, everybody grew up poor, right? We didn't. The thing is, what do you allow your child to see? What do you allow your child to get exposed to? Because we didn't know we was poor. We ain't know we ain't had shit.
I mean, a lot of them kids raising themselves because the mama not there. She got to be at work in the morning. She got to come home for an hour and go to the second job or some shit like that.
So how can you help that?
You can't. That's what I said. I don't know what to do about that.
Well, I mean, that's more of a economy type
Yeah.
thing. Because there's no way in hell you should work 2 jobs, 2 full-time jobs, and still be poor and barely make ends meet.
Right. But at the same time, what are you doing? Not you. I mean that person, like the mom, or like what are you doing? Are you satisfied?
Well, that mama did not create a child by herself.
Right.
So we can start off directing pointing fingers everywhere. Like where's the dad? Where's the dad?
Oh, now where's the dad? Why is the dad not in the picture?
That could be the question. Why is he not in the picture?
Sometimes they bring that on themselves.
What do you mean? What the dad? Who brings it on themselves?
They get mad and then boom, your child gone.
Well,
that happened a lot.
So where's the responsibility? There's no getting mad and the child going. Why don't you be in a stable relationship before you have a child in the first place?
You don't know how that woman gonna be in the future.
If I was to look at it, they got more.
You don't got no kids, huh?
I don't. How does that correlate? Please tell me.
Because people change. You don't see that person. You get hints of it, but you don't exactly see that person until that situation presents itself.
I'm a store manager. I pay attention to detail. Like nothing changes like that. There's flags. There's signs of it. Yeah, you look past them.
People ignore red flags all the time.
I look past them. So people don't change. People show you who they are. You choose to look past it.
But you don't know how they gonna like. I mean, if like say me, right? If I knew whoop de woo was gonna whoop de woo, I would have whooped de woo without saying no names and all that stuff.
You shouldn't have had a whoop de whoop with a whoop de whoop in the first place.
You don't know that woman like that.
If you don't know her like that, you shouldn't have a kid with her.
No.
You're making my point for me.
You don't know she's like that. You don't know she's gonna react like that. You don't know she's gonna stoop to those levels. You don't know she's.
I do know. I mess with a certain
that.
caliber woman.
So
I do know that. I mess with a certain caliber woman. Like no matter what I've been with, the women when we break up, they still act a certain kind of way. I mess with a certain caliber.
Let me ask you this: you think men knowingly mess with women that's gonna keep their child out their life?
Probably.
Yeah, because they probably look good or pussy good.
Exactly.
Niggas do shit for dumb shit all the time. Like
Exactly, yes. I mean, I'm not making excuses, but no woman I fuck with gonna keep me out of their life because I fuck with a certain kind of woman.
Allegedly.
There's no allegedly about it.
Everybody thinks that until that situation come and she see that power she got.
You got any crazy exes?
We lie.
No.
I don't have a crazy ex.
I don't
because
either.
I fuck with I fuck with a certain kind of a woman.
Like when
I never have a crazy ex.
You can see crazy because at some point
you gonna fuck with people out of your environment. So if you're in a crazy environment, that's who you're gonna interact with.
You choose who you interact with.
You're gonna choose the people around.
No, I'm gonna see this is not conducive to my behavior, so I'm gonna find somebody else.
right. You gotta warn better.
You make a choice of who you lay down with. Like we're not gonna sit right there and blame a woman because they fuck up, or we ain't gonna blame a man because they fuck up.
I wasn't.
You know who you lay down with.
I wasn't that same person that I am now.
Well, I'm gonna give you that one. Yo, people grow. I give you that.
Right.
People grow. So
she matches that time in my life. I can't say more than that.
Nah, we ain't got to go into detail, but I understand. Like the same person I was 5 years ago, I'm not now.
Right.
Kind of like being a product of your environment.
Right.
You gonna get your spouse out of your environment too. You in the hood, you gonna get your hood chick until you know better. But who's to say you ever gonna learn better?
That's on you though. You gotta want better.
That's on you. Exactly.
How you know to want better if you don't know what better is?
Nigga, I know what I don't want.
Like you can see the shit that's going on around you and not want to be a part of that shit. Like who the fuck wants to be around death and destruction?
You judging off of Katrina.
No, I'm not talking about Katrina. I'm talking about like I didn't want to be in a situation where I'm going to sleep at night out here. Pop, 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 pop. I don't want to live here no more. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I gotta do to get from around here. People and everybody around here don't talk. I don't want to be friends with y'all. Don't talk to me. I'm good.
People get used to it.
Gunshots?
That's your fault. I mean,
I'm not getting used to that
some
shit.
I'm not getting used to.
No.
Like people get used to rats running around too. I'm not about to get used to that shit.
No, I'm not. Certain shit I'm not getting used to, dog. Fuck that.
You can't help how you came up.
Yeah, but you could change your current state.
This is what I'm saying. You say you'll never get used to gunshots. How you know that?
Because I grew up in it, and I vowed at a young age. I mean, as soon as I'm gonna make straight A's to do what the fuck I gotta do to get my mom out of this situation. I never got a chance to get my mom out because she died before I could. But I ain't never going back to living in the fucking 6th ward. Fuck no.
Some people don't experience the better, so they don't know no better. A lot of people wouldn't have known no better if it wasn't for Katrina.
No, you can see better. You might not see it firsthand, but you'll see better on TV. You'll see better somewhere else,
right?
So you know there's better. Like
they got examples out there.
Even when I ain't have money,
like
I knew they had money out there to get it. I knew they had money out there. I ain't have to have it, but I knew they had money out there and they had the ways to get it.
Right.
What was that way? It's all in what you exposed to.
I was exposed to a lot of shit. That don't mean I went down these routes.
Yeah. I mean, he was exposed to a lot more negative shit than I was. Like, I was kept on a pretty straight and narrow. But, I mean, he was exposed to a lot of shit.
I seen a lot of shit, but that don't mean I'm taking that route. I was always smart. I knew I can advance in the corporate world, so I ain't have to do this way to get money because I'm going to do this way to get money.
We taught not to get no job.
No, nigga, who was
nobody never taught me that.
Who was we?
I mean,
you gotta speak for yourself, nigga. You was taught not to get a job.
I saw my
mom had a job. My mom was a social worker. My dad was a store manager. Those are two good jobs. So I was going to get a job.
When we was coming up, you had a job when you was on the sidewalk. I mean, you was scared of the streets.
No, I had a choice. I tried one route, didn't like it, so I went a different route. It was easy.
I mean, then that
it
shit
was easy.
Like that shit didn't work on me. All that. Oh, you scared of it? Like that shit don't bother me. Okay, I'm scared. What's your point? I'm scared to die. Yes. Like that shit don't faze me. Like people saying like that peer pressure shit. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. Like I don't give a fuck what you talking about. If you want, you could do whatever the fuck you want to do over there. I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone. I ain't gonna judge you. I ain't calling the police. I ain't doing none of that shit. Just don't tell me nothing about it because I don't want to hear it.
But a lot of people wanted, like you said, you wanted something better, right? A lot of people wanted that shit.
I wanted something better. I saw something happen. I was like, oh shit, I'm not going this route, and that was it.
Some people will take that as, oh shit, that ain't gonna happen to me, or I can't let that happen to me.
I'm smarter than some people.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people stupid.
No, you can't really say that. I mean,
Yeah.
they not exposed to a better way of thinking. See, how old are you?
I'm 37.
You talking from a 37-year-old perspective.
Even
When I was 19, I had a better perspective. There's always different routes to get to a means.
like,
I'm choosing the best route for me.
and I don't judge nobody for doing them.
A lot of my niggas move certain ways. I'm not tripping. Like
Right.
a lot of my niggas do a lot of shit. I ain't tripping. I fuck with them niggas. That's still my niggas.
But I'm not gonna do it. That's not for me.
And then a lot of my older niggas, they would tell me, "Oh, nah, Nick, you're not about to do this." Cause no, nigga, you're not about to do this.
It's different stroke for different folks. A lot of people, like you said, you chose a different way. A lot of people chose that way.
So I ain't mad at them, but right now, the way we going, it's hard to walk these streets.
Right.
Okay, now let me ask you all this. It might be off subject, right? Is it the mayor's fault?
No, it's not.
No, it's not fair. No, that's I don't know what the fuck.
It's never going like one person. It never. The crime was around forever. One person not going to change this.
The community got to change it.
The biggest problem is not just your parents, just the community.
Right.
If it take a village to raise a child, and everybody like if your children out there doing something crazy, your neighbor like, hey, cut that shit out.
Yeah,
that's gonna kind of get everybody on the straight and narrow.
Right.
But like kids are wild.
So-
It ain't the fucking 30-year-olds. It's the fucking 17-year-olds. Niggas
Right.
crazy.
why y'all think everybody blaming the mayor?
Because there's a lot of racism behind the shit. A lot
It's
of
us.
misogynistic
It's us.
bullshit
It's
behind
us.
it.
It's us.
A lot of people don't like see a black woman.
Hey yo, because the media control what you do. And
Right.
it's easy to find somebody who's a scapegoat. Like if I was mayor, right now, if I was mayor, crime would be the same way. In fact, if I was mayor, it'd be worse.
When was New Orleans ever safe?
Never.
75.
He said
No,
it was doing heroin back then. Fuck.
But I'm just trying to see, like, okay, how it get to be somebody's fault and not everybody's fault.
it's definitely everybody's fault. But you touched on it earlier, which I like. It's gonna start with the values you instilled as a child.
Right.
However, you could be a
The
great
values
parent.
change
Hold up,
as
nigga,
that child get older.
Yeah, you could be a great parent and raise your child a certain kind of way. He gonna step out in the street. And there's peer pressure. There's different avenues to mold his mind. So he got to make up his mind. But hopefully you put the right morals in him.
Right.
He gonna fly straight and narrow.
Shout out to my mama too. She put the right morals in me. I just chose the wrong way.
Shut up. I mean, shout out to your mom. Like,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Right, right.
Yeah,
She-
I don't want.
I mean,
people
she
to
can
be
only
like,
do so much. Like
my mama
she-
condoned in what I did or
Right.
whatever I was raised. Nah, she wasn't like that. So I could kind of contest that. It's on them morals. It ain't what you instill in them. It's what's instilled in them as they grow.
I'm not gonna blame somebody's mama in totality because everybody got free will to do what they do.
right.
But we got like the streets ain't safe.
It never was.
But it feel like it's more dangerous
More
to me.
what happened on Christmas?
Somebody tried to steal Eric's car. He was dropping off Christmas presents and somebody's broken his car. Stole. I mean, he had the clip on him, so they ain't get no ammo with the gun. Stole his gun and fucked up his ignition, so he couldn't. They tried to steal his car, but I guess they didn't know what the fuck they was doing.
They tried to steal my car when we was in the east. And
Yeah.
they fuck with the ignition.
So they ended up breaking his glass, and he got to get all that shit fixed. And we just never made it to my dad's house.
That ain't just all happened. Like, I'm trying to see, how did it get worse?
Because it's like
Oh.
you hear about what happened
Is
at
it
the port
worse?
when
Is
they
it
when they
worse
broke
or
in
is
20
it
cars
closer?
at once.
Is it worse or is it closer?
Nah, it's definitely worse because not as many people are outside, and the population is not as high as it used to be because people move and a lot of people didn't come back, and we're still in a pandemic, so people are not outside at a high clip as they used to be, but the crime rates are up.
Right, they petty, especially
So
they breaking in calls at an alarming rate.
Think about this. Like, I'm gonna do small numbers. Say like 10 years ago, they had 10 cars and they broke in 5 of them. Now they got 5 cars and they broke in 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? The rate is higher because the population is down. It's
like,
So is it higher or is it still the same as just a lower population?
Nah, it's higher because it's percentage wise it's higher.
percentage, yeah.
It been like this.
But not this high percentage. It's been bad. Now it's worse.
I mean, the other alternative is the decent people get the fuck and they just leave this shit to the fucking wolves. Cause that's what it's gonna get to a point to where this shit turn into real life Gotham City.
It's gonna be like vigilante justice.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be.
I mean, it's kind of like that now.
We don't have a lot of police. We don't have enough police.
I mean, they don't pay shit. That's why people don't want to do it.
But I mean, of course, it's gonna get. I mean, if you feel it's getting worse, if it was bad with a lot of police, of course, it's gonna get worse with a small amount of police, right? So you think that's the problem?
If you know, as a less likely chance of you getting caught because there's smaller police, you gonna do more. But it's also, I made the point, jobs are down. Like, niggas need money. Like, a lot of businesses closed. So a lot of jobs are down. People are hungry, they're going to do stuff.
I think it's the police. You get the police numbers back up, they're going to like the jump out boys and all that shit. They don't got that no more.
Yeah, in Troy City, they don't have that shit no more either.
City,
Because they don't be having nothing but fucking juveniles downtown.
Because I know
all day.
it was like, for us, I think that's why y'all, the older people call them, the younger ones, dumb, because it was really a cat and mouse with my generation. Like, you really had to outsmart them. You really had to think on them. You really, like, they really tried to catch you. Like, it wasn't no, you wasn't talking to them stupid or nothing. They'll bat you.
I mean, because the cell phones changed a lot of that shit. You can't go around smacking niggas no more. Because as soon as the police pull up, everybody got their cell phone out.
What's they supposed to?
Yeah.
I mean, but that
way
strengthen numbers.
Yeah, that way of doing police work is dead now.
And then they out armed too.
And them niggas put switches on everything.
Yeah, they out armed too. So I mean, what you gonna tell this man? What they carry, 9s?
Yeah.
What you gonna tell a dude with like 50? Yeah, 50
Extendo,
round clip. You got another 50 round clip taped to it. What you gonna tell him? What he gonna let you tell him?
Ain't nothing. Because I mean, being a police officer is lose-lose if you try to do it the right way.
Not really.
I mean, you could be a dirty cop and go around shooting niggas and then.
Not if they had enough. Like, I remember before the storm, they used to ride full deep with the car doors open, ready to jump out on you. You ain't got that no more. You got.
They used to be beating the shit out of niggas too.
I mean,
you can't do that no more, dog.
You know what you signed up for.
I mean, them days over with, dog. You can't go around. The police can't beat nobody and just get away with it no more.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean that might help keep crime down because they beating on niggas who actually out there in the streets. But
Yeah, but
eventually they
beating innocent niggas too.
Yeah, they gonna catch the wrong person. It's just some dude who look like a thug, but he's just a regular dude. He just dressed like that. He's just walking up the street, somebody jump out and just beat the fuck out of him.
If you're a street nigga and the police beat you up, you signed up for it.
Yeah, but if you're a pedestrian and the police
Right.
beat you up, you didn't sign up for that shit.
Like you just like that because that's the style. Like people just dress like that. That don't mean he in the streets.
They scared.
Ain't about dressing like they see a young nigga like okay.
Right.
That's a,
I can't speak for everybody else, but down here they scared. They outnumbered. They out on.
well, I think everywhere.
How can you
they
police?
scared. I mean, everywhere's scared because we got more pedestrians than police everywhere.
Yeah, they always did.
Yeah, but I mean, like here, everybody leaving, all the police quitting.
But we're also one of the lowest paid cities in everything.
Right. The pay is trash.
It's police, teachers, every civil servant. I mean, even your retail, like every job, we underpaid. So niggas leaving.
Give the police a raise, and yeah, it's all a crime problem, huh?
That means they're gonna raise taxes.
All right.
The money got to come from somewhere.
What y'all want?
I'm just letting you know.
Hey, dude,
Right.
hey,
What y'all want? Y'all want safer streets or y'all want cheap
I pay like
taxes?
$50,000 in taxes this year. I'm not paying that. I pay a nigga salary in taxes. I'm not doing that shit.
But this what I'm saying, right? You say they're gonna raise the taxes.
Yeah, that's
they get more.
That's where the money come from.
Well, then what you want? You want low taxes or you want more police?
Oh,
Because I don't care. We outside. So it don't matter to us. It matter to y'all civilians. Because we don't call the police. We don't use them anyway.
shit, I don't need the police. I always got security on me. I'm good.
I'm just saying, like, everybody say that it's woo-de-woo, but, I mean, it's not a cat and mouse no more. Like, it usually be like good and evil and cat and mouse. No, it's just mouse and evil.
So you want people to just take the shit into their own hands?
I don't want y'all to be
like that. That's what it's gonna come to.
Do what you do. I mean,
I want people to police themselves.
I'm
And
gonna
police
tell
their
you like
neighborhood.
this. I'm gonna tell you like this. Like if you live that life, you can't call the police. So I mean, it ain't no difference to us. Y'all see a difference. It ain't no difference to us because we ain't never, it always been cat and mouse.
The fact that my brother's brother got broken into, the fact that people are nervous, like this. I ain't trying to sound like the toughest nigga, but I'm not nervous. I feel regular because I hate talking like this. It's gonna be you or me,
right?
It's gonna be you or me. Shit, I'm in here. I'm in here. It's gonna be you or me.
And anytime Eric say something like that, and Eric is one of the least violent niggas I know. That's how you know it's bad. Because he was like, next time it ain't happening, it ain't gonna happen again. Right. I mean, he gonna kill somebody's child. And it shouldn't come to that.
When we was standing in the crowd and I got robbed.
Right.
After that, I say never again. It's gonna be
right.
I'm 36. I live my life. It's gonna be you or me, but it's not gonna be. Give me that. It's gonna be a gun battle. That's it.
Like it shouldn't even come to that. Like they gotta have. Something gotta change though.
The police. They need more police.
I can second that. I mean, I think we do need more police.
Yeah,
you can't do nothing about the crime.
It got to be education. It got to be opportunity to do something else. Because all I hear is the children ain't got nothing to do.
We need leadership.
This what
better leadership.
With the education ain't got. It's been education. Is you gonna choose
that
not. Route?
Educate,
no, this is what I'm saying.
We're the worst. We're like 48th in education. We're
right.
stupid. We're also
stupid
here.
What I'm saying it's always even if it was education down here, right? Would they choose that path?
Yeah.
How you know?
Because they got to see somebody else doing it. They copying off what they see.
We could look at places, states with better education. They probably got lower crime rates. Lower crime rates.
They ain't rocking like us.
They got hoods everywhere. Everybody rocking like us.
Not like us.
Like, what makes us different?
I don't know.
I mean,
something in the water.
They got hoods in Harlem. They got hoods in fucking Boston. They got
like hell.
Man, they bad everywhere.
And it's about your
like New Orleans ain't the fucking worst city in the world.
It's about the company you keep too. If you keep a certain caliber of people around you, you're not gonna do it. You're gonna birds of a feather flock together to a certain extent. If you gonna hang with killers and niggas out there pushing, that's what you're gonna be.
I don't think so.
This is what I'm asking. If we did have a good education system, right, would that mean anything? And why would it mean anything?
All right, can I
go ahead?
All right, I don't like to correlate education and intelligence. Mm-hmm. However, if somebody's putting wisdom in your head, you can think of alternative routes. Like, oh shit, I don't have to rob this nigga. I can get money doing this legally. Education goes a long way. Period.
Do they want that?
I can't speak for everybody in the world. I don't know what people want.
That's what I'm saying.
But
so if you did put education here, would it change anything?
They might, because they might. Like, we got bad schools out here. We got bad teachers.
These little dudes not worried about no education.
You can't generalize everybody. You don't know what they want. You can't,
right.
It wouldn't be like this. It wouldn't be like this then.
How would you know? We don't say, like, we're ranked like 48th in education.
Like, they never had
we're at the bottom.
Right. They never had a chance. You got to give them a chance. They already started at the bottom.
You gotta want that chance though. Do they want that chance?
and then that like you said earlier, it comes back to how you was raised.
All right.
Their parents got to instill that in them to want that.
100,000 legally or illegally. Which one are you going to take?
Whichever one come quicker.
I'm not interested in fast money. I never was. I ain't never had it. So I whatever I can't get today, I can get in 2 months. So it's still gonna be the same price. 100,000.
100,000.
Yeah.
Probably take you 5 years to do that, right?
Okay, that's fine.
So if I can make that in a month, that's gonna take you 5 years. Why would I do the 5-year plan?
I mean, because my 100,000, I'm getting to keep 100%. Like you might get shot next week.
I know a lot of niggas that do a lot of things. They make 100 bands and like actually they coming like that.
I'm just using the number that as the.
I got you.
Yeah, but
any month.
My shit is
10 bands.
It's 100. It's 100% guaranteed. If I earn it, I'm keeping it. Nobody can come take it. It don't matter if I go to jail. It's still mine.
It'll take you 3 months to make 10,000
to save or to earn.
Network.
I mean, I do that in a month.
The average person don't do that.
Anybody can work at Harbor Freight. It's not like a country club.
Yeah, but everybody ain't gonna be.
Like, bro, I know some of the dumbest niggas in the world make $100,000 being DMs at fucking Domino's. They hire anybody.
They got a lot of
anybody.
A lot of people make a lot of money on the garbage trucks.
Yeah, them niggas get paid.
They make a lot of money. Yes,
my partner E with a strong ass. That nigga get paid.
But do these little dudes even want a job?
At some point, you gotta want better for yourself. You could blame society and all that other shit.
Better?
Hey, all right. Do your sons want a job? They probably do because they see how the fuck you move.
Y'all say it's different because they better want a job, but I'm never enforced that. You see what I'm saying? We talk about single parent homes.
So now we talking about in general. If it ain't you, it got to go back to the neighbors. Your neighbors got to be able to tell your kids something while you tripping. It take a village to raise a child. It really do. If my child fucking up, I want my neighbor to be like, "Hey, your son fucking up. Go talk to him." Or I want him to talk to him,
right.
And he got my permission. Sit him down, let him know, because if you don't talk to him, he gonna be in the street doing something. He gonna get shot or whatever.
You know what he signed up for?
15-year-olds don't know the magnitude of what they're doing.
Right, they just doing shit.
They doing shit because they think it's cool.
Yeah, that's the most important thing to them is being cool.
Why would you think a 15-year-old don't?
Because their mind not fully developed.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Yeah,
it's a grown man.
That's not a man.
Scientifically, your mind's not fully developed yet.
Yeah,
you're still being scoped at 15.
Can't you go to big jail at what, 17? 16?
16 and 17 don't mean you're fully developed.
Yeah.
I mean you're tried as an adult.
Right. That don't mean you. They just trying
then.
you as an adult. That don't mean your brain fully developed though.
If your brain's fully developed, they'll let you get a job.
But you're considered an adult, right?
According to the state, yeah.
Right.
So no. According to the state, you're still a minor. They're just trying you as an adult as a crime, but you're still a minor.
Right, but they putting you as an adult.
I'm saying at 16, you go to big jail. They're not even giving you cigarettes. You can't even get cigarettes yet.
No, I don't think you can smoke in jail no more.
Nigga, I don't know.
I gotta ask Harold.
But you see what I'm saying? Though?
Yeah.
It depends.
A lot of this shit boils down to like what you saying
gets cigarettes in jail.
It's parenting.
Everybody sneak the shit in there. So nobody gets but at them little homes and shit, they do. They do.
It sounds like niggas and people. These people need to stop having sex with terrible human beings, dog.
Your parents sign a consent form for you to smoke.
Who the fuck signing that consent form to give the okay to smoke?
If a nigga in jail, what the fuck are you?
No, not jail. The home.
You talking about like a halfway house?
Halfway house?
Yeah.
Or like one of them centers.
Oh yeah, like they had in the one that just closed down. Them motherfuckers was bad out there. They was breaking out that bitch
shit.
and everything. Yeah.
Methodist?
Yeah, no, I forgot the name of it.
But yeah, you sign a consent form and they get the cigarettes.
I mean, cigarettes is the least of our problems. I think our focus is on, we got little badass little kids that become badass little adults that raise some more badass little kids.
Right.
No conscience, no fear of nothing. I don't fear dying. I don't fear jail. and niggas don't follow the rules.
You can't help that. You can't help that. Ain't no help for them.
So just give up.
They already trolled their pal.
You can help that.
You can help that. You can change their mind.
I done dealt with this. I seen it firsthand, so I know people's minds could change and they actions could change. I seen it firsthand. I seen it with my people. I seen it firsthand. So
Right. I know a lot of niggas who used to do
who was a little monster and
right.
fucking changed.
Right. They used to do a lot of how my daddy said knucklehead shit. And now that they grown as men, they see the error of their ways. Like they try to help their sons not do the dumb shit they did.
They lived enough to see the error of their ways.
It could be a traumatic thing or like somebody shooting at your moms or something. Like some shit change your whole mindset.
Right.
If somebody shoot at your mama, that's gonna make you do the right thing, or you going after that person that shot at your mama?
I mean, nobody don't shoot at my mama.
No, I'm just saying we speaking in general.
I'm saying, but
I don't do the right. I'm cool.
No, not
I'm
you.
cool.
No, we
I'm
speaking
cool
in
with
general.
I'm cool with killing that
no,
person.
not you. Wait, hold up. We speaking in general.
But if a nigga shot at your mom like, yo, I'm scared. This the life you did. It might change the way you think, and like, I'm not gonna do this no more. I'm out this life. I'm done. That happens. Cause you getting revenge.
Right.
Your mom still ain't safe.
right.
This time they gonna get her. Hope you ain't got no kids because they coming after them too. They ain't got no street codes no more. Nigga, your mom and kids are on the table.
If somebody shoot your mama, nobody better. I mean, I'm not promoting no violence. Man. Everybody live and love each other. Peace, love, and soul.
Shit.
Peace, love, and soul.
Keep your guns to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah,
I think niggas scared to shoot that fair one though. Niggas scared to fight now.
I mean, because of social media, like
they wasn't raised
nobody
to fight,
want.
though. They wasn't raised to fight. We was raised to fight. They wasn't. They was raised to shoot.
I mean, because even
social
if
social media, social
like,
media got a big thing.
Me and you scrap, you beat me up, it's over. Like we dap it up. Like now it's niggas putting out cell phones. It's forever. It's forever. Somebody got their ass whooped.
It started before the storm. A lot of the rappers went to saying that.
Saying what?
They not fussing to fight no more.
Oh, they just shoot niggas. Oh,
And that's when, I mean, we raised off that gangster music.
Nigga, music don't control actions.
Sometimes it does.
Nah, it never can control a thinking person's actions.
Let's take the Hot Boys, for example, right?
Okay, let's take Meg Thee Stallion, for example. She talking about Hot Girl Summer. Are you going around saying hottie, Hot Girl Summer? I don't think so.
That's a bad example.
No, that's a great example.
That's a bad example. Let's take the Hot Boys, right? They taught us how to talk. They taught us how to dress.
They teach me
They
shit.
taught us how to handle a woman. And they taught us how to... Go ahead.
this niggas got to be. I didn't learn none of that from music. I had a daddy. Like these niggas ain't got no parents. Where's the fucking daddy? Like this is what they bought. Everything you're saying can be changed if the man is just there. Just be there. You ain't got to be with the fucking mama.
My
Parent your fucking kids.
My mom was there, and the Hot Boys didn't teach me nothing.
Right.
I didn't go around fucking wearing Reeboks and Jabos.
We did.
Oh, I had them bulls, but
Yeah. But
But I'm just giving y'all the
yeah,
example.
I understand what you're saying. Like it boils down to like niggas they got to parent. They got to be a man and parent their kids, dog.
Yeah,
That's what he trying to. That's what it sounds like to me. That's what you're trying to say.
And they have to be allowed to do that as well. You have to be allowed to be a daddy too.
all right. Well, all right. Let me handle this one. I done seen my partner raise a son, and the mom like he's trying to teach him how to be a man, and the mom babying him. Oh, don't do this to my baby. I done seen that shit.
That's what she
and
said.
that's counterproductive to what he's trying to do. I seen that.
How?
All right, if he trying to instill some rules and like the simple rules, don't eat upstairs or like simple shit, and she up there, oh no, you babying him, like she's fucking up his vibe. Like,
Right.
Wait, start over.
If my partner teaching his son certain rules, and the mama's calling on the phone like, oh, don't do my baby that, don't do my baby that, everything he's doing, what she's doing is counterproductive.
Right.
That doesn't work like
And
that.
she undermining him at the end of the day.
Exactly. And I've seen that happen. So, man, we had discussions about that.
Right.
Women are soft.
Women
it's
are
supposed.
strong,
Yeah,
women are stronger than men. Women are the strongest people in the world.
But I mean,
There's no but about it. Like,
of course,
niggas are soft.
when somebody when somebody come and hold down on their baby, that's how they gonna react. Oh, don't do him that. Ooh. Especially me, because I'm coming down.
But you might not come down correctly. Like, you might overreact. Like in that situation, there wasn't overreaction. It was the rule is you can't eat upstairs or you got to do this. That's the rule. That's
right.
Like coming down hard is
Slapping the shit out.
like he I don't know, he spilled some spaghetti on the floor on the table or something. You overreacting or some shit like that.
It depends on how that spaghetti got spilled.
If he's eating and it's spilled, all right. I mean, regardless, they got ways to overreact as a parent.
Absolutely. But
especially as a child, as 3 or 4 year old, he don't have full motor skills.
Yeah, he gonna weigh something.
He's not developed. So if you overreact to that means you're impatient as a parent. So you better work on your parenting skills.
Right.
You better develop some patience.
So, all right, you saying the mama saying don't do my woo, that's a bad thing?
Is she undermining the daddy? Yeah.
Yes. If he's setting an example, she's undermining him. Yes. If the dad's telling them this is how we doing it, he's setting discipline at an early age. Mm-hmm. That's going to affect him down the road.
They live in the same house?
No.
Okay. Yeah. It's different. That's different.
And he's the primary caregiver.
Right.
Children learn who you can play with and who you can't play with.
Oh yeah, sure. No. So, they learn at an early age. They're manipulative at an early age.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Obviously, the mom is the sucker.
Nah, but she not. She kind of hard. She can be hard. She hard as rocks, but he can't be hard. It's like she's hard.
A man hard is harder than a woman hard though.
I ain't gonna say that.
Nah,
because in my dad's house, my stepmom was my daddy. Like if he had to get involved, it was gonna be some hands. But most time I got punished, it was from my stepmama. Like that's what I had to deal with when I did shit wrong. Like my daddy knew about it, but she said, "Don't do this. I mean, you ain't going nowhere." And when I said I'm gonna do what I want, and he took my fucking dough and my fucking TV, she came in there and took my shit.
That is understand more that like me and my like it's some shit I gotta understand that nigga that is your son, like that is to be not to say I let shit. Well, yeah, I kind of let some shit slide because that is my son, and that's to be expected. It depends on what it is, though.
Man. Yeah, we kind of at the end of the road right now, 115. Some final thoughts. Say, Pnut, what you thinking, man? Final thoughts on the topic.
I don't think you could. I don't think there's nothing you could do. Whatever happened, that started the feud. Probably 60% of these little dudes out here don't even know what they're beefing for. They inherited beef that they people had, and they just was either pushed or born into that shit.
See, I can understand the pessimism because for our whole life we've seen it, but we got to be optimistic about change because our whole life we've seen racism. Our whole life we saw a lot of things, but we got to at least hope for change. We got to hope to be treated like our whole life we saw is not treated equally as black people. We got to just hope for change.
We got a majority want that change. I don't think the little dudes won't change. We do,
but then I don't talk to I don't talk to them. I don't talk to little dudes.
They don't care. That's why I'm
I
telling y'all.
I don't know what they want.
Education ain't got nothing to do with it. They don't give a fuck about my bad. They don't care about that.
Nigga, fuck, nigga, crack up.
That's
not my dick. We can say whatever.
They don't give a fuck about. That's why I say me and my wife have this argument all the time. She say jobs. You could put 1,000 jobs in New Orleans. Is your face card even good enough to work a job? Is your mind frame not street enough to work a job?
Education, no. They kind of teach you about job training at a young age.
Like,
How to be
like
professional
going to
at
class.
a young age.
Right, that's home training. That's education.
Are you going to class? Are you paying attention
That's
to
home.
class?
Back again, that's home training.
Do you? Not really. My mom ain't know I was cutting class and all that. I was raised in the church. It's just other shit happen. But I mean, it's on. Like I said, you could instill what you want in the child, but as that child grows, he think for himself now. He gonna choose what he want instead of you telling him what you want him to do.
It's not about telling him. It's about showing him a different way. Like the street shit never appealed to me because I had cousins playing college basketball. Like I didn't like it. The nigga on the corner never appealed to me. Like I like sports growing up, so I had niggas who made it out the hood playing sports that was in my neighborhood that I knew personally. So like that shit, like you got like the men in their lives got to be examples of a better way.
Do they even respect men?
Who, the women?
No,
I mean
the youngsters.
They respect certain people. Like some people they name care respect regardless.
Right.
Killers.
Yeah.
Do they respect any respectable people?
Do they know any respectable people? That's the question.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It ain't their fault.
I'm saying that's why I say is the community gotta show them how you can get the same money at a job that you getting on the street.
Yeah, but they gotta show them in a way that don't look like it's turning their nose up at them, because that's what a lot of the little ones think. Instead of talking to them, the older ones talk down on them, and they ain't trying to hear that shit.
Right.
Say fresh. Final thought.
I mean, start at home, like Pnut said. Like they start at home. To me, still education is important because to do better, you got to know better. Whether it's home education or you get it in the classroom or you get it from an older cousin or a sister, somebody gotta teach. You gotta teach the new generation that you can get money without stealing it from other people. Like they got better ways to look cool and get money, dog.
They know that you got to make them want to choose that better way.
Right.
Hit my music. Yo, the team ain't solidified. The leader ain't solid. Been solid since day one. Thanks for tuning in to episode 84 of the TMI podcast. Be on Apple, Spotify, Google, YouTube. What up, New Orleans? We gotta get better. Happy New Year 2023 TMI podcast. Hollywood Nicky Mike Fresh. We out this bitch.